Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy July 30th. It's Thursday, July the 30th today. All right, guys, I'm going to be using some Archangel Power Oracle messages and also some angel numbers, okay? Because I haven't used angel numbers, I think, in a while. So let's do this, okay, guys? Let's just dive right into it and see what you need to know. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for Thursday, July the 30th? What can you tell them when it comes to them stepping into their power? Or what can you tell them about their power at this time when it comes to receiving clarity? What do they need to know? So, Spirit, what messages? Oh, thank you. First card is Queen of Gabriel, okay? Some of you guys are very passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. Okay, this card says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. Okay, so some of you guys are in this energetic frequency. It has like a burnt orange color. And I mean, we still are in Leo season, so there could be something about Leo colors that are significant because, again, you know, fire energy, for example. But there's something that you guys are working towards or doing, and Spirit is like, you can do anything you put your mind to it. Okay, continue doing what it is that you're doing because you guys are attracting helpful people. It's also giving Venus energy. Okay, whatever it is that you guys are doing. So Spirit is saying keep going, okay? What else can you tell the collective? Thank you, Spirit. King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. It says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely, okay? So definitely somebody is using their resources wisely. Some of you guys are very resourceful. It's like you can make a lemon out of lemonade, right? Using the little things that you have to, build what it is that you need, magician energy. Six of Raphael, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Okay, so something about the number 6 when it comes to family, you guys are building your own family or coming into people who are very family oriented. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to this could be your work habits or how you service other people, but there's something about health and wellness and, your daily routine. So definitely take what resonates with that, but you guys could be, connecting to people on a very deep, grounded, emotional level. Okay, I just want to fix my chair because there we go. All right, so this card says 7 of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So yeah, some of you guys could be detoxing your energy, okay? Something about your chakras are significant and being in realignment. For some of you guys with the, moon cycle and things like that, you guys are probably cleansing, releasing, and letting go what basically no longer serves you at this time. So definitely take whatever resonates with that. But definitely with the 7 of Raphael, there's like an inner knowing. Okay, some of you guys are releasing maybe certain people, places, or things because 7th house talks about close and personal partnerships, business contracts, romantic situations, marriage, divorce, things like that, okay? But there's something about justice that's significant, okay? Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous, okay? Doves and flowers are significant in the color blue. This card says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. So yeah, take what resonates with this too. Some of you guys are releasing, like I said, when it comes to certain people, places, and things with the 7th house. There's something about you releasing close and personal partnerships or romantic situations or business contracts, right? So whoever's in your energy trying to get you back into the energy, you guys are releasing that and focusing on your own thing, okay? Like you guys are focusing on your own career right now, depending on what career that is or what you're trying to build, okay? Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective, please? What else do they need to know? But you are somebody who's self-reliant, okay? Whoever needed to hear that. So we have the 9 of Ariel. It says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Okay, so rainbows, unicorns, very mystical things that are significant for some of you guys, even horses, right? But then take whatever resonates. There's something about you guys with your hard work, leading to success. So all the time, dedication, sweat, tears, blood, everything that you put into your own personal, maybe it's a hobby or interest or a new job, right? But whatever it is that you guys are doing, it's showing up as you looking at life from a different lens. So transformations, butterflies, things like that could be significant. We have the High Priestess with the number 2, Archangel Haniel. It says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. It says be at peace. So some of you guys are connecting with your higher self when it comes to partnerships and spirit, okay? Something about receiving support and trusting in the receptivity of teamwork and partnership, of you being in alignment with source, okay? And receiving also intuitive communication as well, okay? 6 of Michael. So it says it's the light at the end of the tunnel. And I've been saying this over the last few days too. It says breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel is significant. All right. So some of you guys are moving towards a newer, thing, whether this is a new home, a new environment, a new workplace, a new thing, a new beginning, and embracing that. Okay. But definitely something to do with relocation or travel, whether this is physically or just spiritually. You guys are moving on. Okay. Epiphany with the number 9, okay? Archangel Raziel. So it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Okay, so some of you guys are receiving answers through meditation. Whatever meditation you guys are doing, it's working. Okay, yeah, the Magician. This came out also yesterday. Okay, it says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Okay, so yeah, you guys have what it takes. Okay, when it comes to your ideas and things like that, right? It's like you're not going through anything alone with this card at the bottom, right? Even though you feel like you're going through it alone, you're not going through it alone. Change your life when it comes to like a sudden revelation, when it comes to freedom, and also breaking free from procrastinations and things like that. So opportunities that are bringing in change for some of you is significant, and a newer beginning. Okay, so like I said, there's something about things working out for you, even though it's taking a little bit of time. It's still working. Okay, it's still working. At the bottom of the deck, we have new beginnings here, right? So there's something about what you guys could be going through right now, which is, starting a new beginning for a lot of you guys. Okay, so let's see what else shows up. Okay, guys. Whoops. So let's see. Spirit, what angel numbers do you have for the collective at this time? What angel numbers do you have for the collective for today? And what can you tell them? What angel numbers do you have for the collective for today when it comes to this message and them receiving clarity about their path at this time? Because of them stepping into their power. What can you tell them at this time, please? Thank you. Yeah, right now you guys are in this playful energy. This is like your inner child, basically. 3939. Something that you're doing right now is significant. And also angel number 1212. So 12 talks about harmony and learning through your experiences. And then we also have the number 3, which is like your creativity and expression. And 9 talks about, service, right? How you show up and basically completing cycles. Okay, so the color violet too could be significant for somebody. That violet, like lavender color, and that color like purple has been showing up really heavy in the messages. And also the color yellow gold. Okay, so I guess you can consider this because it reminds me, like I said, of Leo energy, solar plexus energy, fire energy, right? But 9/11 is significant with inevitability. So there's something that you guys are doing that's inevitable. Whether you are doing this like naturally or spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone to do this, it's the whole idea that it's inevitable. Like it's going to happen regardless. So if you're getting pushed out of an environment and you're being pushed to do something else by spirit, you're going to know. Only those who know their path know exactly what it is that's going on. Okay. So let's see what else shows up. So Spirit, what is inevitable at this time? Self-love wanted to show up, okay? 2255. So like I said, partnerships and change are very significant. You are embracing a new beginning when it comes to partnership. Yeah, fives. Okay, 555 is significant change. Butterflies are significant as well. Definitely something that you guys are dealing with when it comes to change. There's also something about you guys exploring newer things, right? Being more adaptable. Okay, we have symbiosis as well. So definitely take what resonates with that too. There's something about, like I said, harmony and growth. Also, when it comes to like your masculine and feminine energy, being able to integrate both of those so that you can receive the awareness that you guys are supposed to receive. Okay. Also, there's something about you being mindful at this time. So this could be about partnerships, okay, having inner knowing intuitively, right, and analytically, okay, starting a new beginning when it comes to your expressions and things that bring you joy, okay, when it comes to like, you know, what you're creating at this time. Yeah, and I did mention with the number 5, seeking new adventures. So 1414, adventure wanted to show up. So definitely something about you guys, you know, stepping into a newer adventure or a newer timeline is very significant, okay? Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective, please? What else can you tell them at this time? Thank you. Compassion, 369. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Some of you guys are showing up as compassionate. Some people may feel like you feel like home. Okay, they have like a closeness to you for some reason, right? It's because of your awareness. You bring awareness to a lot of people at this time without even realizing that you do, and you have awareness. We also have potential with angel number 1234. So again, your mindfulness and you taking adventure or stepping out into new adventures is bringing in a lot of new potentials for you and a lot of transformations. Okay, but whatever this is, you have potential, okay, when it comes to having faith in your plan, in your path. Okay, 1010, feeling whole within yourself as well when it comes to rebirth and divine order. Okay, and some of you guys, like I said, your purpose is unfolding for some of you, so you guys could be in alignment with your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Okay, we have 510, rebellion. So with this energy, with rebellion as well, it's also giving like Uranus energy. Okay, Uranus energy is significant. When it comes to your energy, it's very unpredictable, right? You're a very unpredictable type of person. But then when it comes to like technology and things like that, you are connected to technology. You are connected to you know, freedom. Okay, there's also something about humanity, being connected to humanity as well. If someone is very ingenuine, okay, you will feel that energy. You do not like people who are very ingenuine. You do not like people who change without having the growth, right? Like people can change, but there's something about you're not liking people who change without doing the inner work. It's like they're just doing it to show people like, hey, look at me, I'm a different person. But they never really sat with themselves and realized what they've done to maybe hurt somebody, or what they've done to, you know, mess up the situation, or, you know, maybe they were in the wrong. But some people cannot take accountability. So there's something about you being rebellious, because it's like you're here one minute but then you're not the next. And there's something also about like your systems, okay, electrical systems of the body, okay, circulatory and electrical systems. So there's something about the way that you're wired, okay. For some of you, that's confirmation. Some of you guys, like I said, with change, you guys are stepping into newer friendships, and that could be significant too. Or there's something about like a friendship that may be significant when it comes to you guys in astrology and you stepping into your own originality, okay. We have achievements. So mirrored numbers are significant, okay? And then we also have perseverance, okay? So again, you guys are showing up as somebody who perseveres. Even if you have to start over with the number 0, okay, you're connected with source, regardless of what you have to do, right? So Spirit, give me one more card, please, for the collective. Give me one more card. Thank you. Sorry, guys, this fell all the way to the other side. Yeah, passion with 1031. Okay, reshaping your life, triumphing through whatever, you know, circumstances you have, and being in alignment, like I said, with the number 2. All right, guys, but I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you. And I just saw 1414 on the timer. So yeah, definitely take what resonates with you guys when it comes to like you guys moving into this newer adventure. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I will definitely see you in the next reading. And thank you guys. All right, guys, I love you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.